My name is Trayvon Brooks. I'm the Chief Strategy Officer for the Department of Economic Development. Well, the Roadshow was our opportunity as an agency to connect with every community that was a part of the Economic Recovery Plan. QCTs all across our state. Whenever the Bill 1024 came out, a lot of the conversation was around North and South Omaha. But within that bill, it's about us investing into disproportionately impacted communities across the state. That was our opportunity to go and talk to some of those other communities. Whenever we get into the intentionality around some of the goals that Director Goins and the governor put out for us, it was to identify what are the home runs for various communities across the state. As we're thinking about what 1024's original intent was, it was about how do we make sure that those communities can enjoy the prosperity that the rest of our state is enjoying. Across the state, folks brought up the need for daycares, they brought up housing, they brought up water. But each community also had various things that not only they were doing to innovate, but things that they were looking at how to tackle going forward. It was super motivational, but it also gave us the opportunity to understand how to create programs that focused on those needs of those various communities. The biggest takeaway for us is how can we do more, right? How can we continue to keep the momentum from the first Roadshow into this year? And how do we continue to help those communities solve problems? Director Goins' goal is for us to continue to do roadshows as we continue to push out programs. So the charge that he passed down to his leaders is, as we're pushing out these different programs, the intentionality around creating new programs is understanding what our customer wants with those programs. This year we're pushing out a ton of various dollars in various communities doing certain things and certain projects. We want to spend more time to understand what those projects are going to do for those communities on the ground, not just on a piece of paper in front of us. A lot of times it's easy to hang out in Lincoln and hang out in Omaha and talk about the things that are happening in our two larger metropolitan cities, but there's great things happening all over our state. There's innovation that's happening in Scotts Bluff, there's innovation that's happening in Thurston County, there's innovation that's happening in Valentine. These giving us various opportunities to go and have those conversations with those communities and figure out what are the things that they're tackling, but not just the things that they're tackling, but the ways that they're innovating for us to go and share that with other communities as well. As we're thinking about what can Roadshows continue to provide, it can provide us a way to, one, continue to push our best practices, to continue to identify and tweak what we're doing as our division and our agency, but also, what's the big next thing? Our job in economic development is to continue to push tax receipts in our state, and the way we do that is making sure that we're supporting entrepreneurs, businesses, and taxpayers. And Roadshows gives us the ability to have those conversations and identify the best way to do it.